Hello, everybody. It's Tortoise Investing coming at you today with 5 dividend paying REITs that you can buy and hold forever. I am glad that you love the buy and hold series. I like doing these. I like doing the research and looking into what and the best deals and everything for you and growing. The channel's growing, and I appreciate everyone for hitting that like and subscribe button on all the videos and stuff. I greatly appreciate it. And make sure to comment. Comment. I love communicating with yins. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it here. So today we're going to be taking a look at American Tower Corporation. Avicii, had to throw that in there. Prolongus, CubeSmart, and Agree Realty. If you came for just the list, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you came for a deeper analysis, let's go. So, American Tower Corporation has a dividend yield of 3.23%, so very nice. As you can see here, revenue is growing at a rate of 9.96% over the last 5 years. You don't really pay too much attention to the EPS because it is a REIT. Their free cash flow was going up. It had a small drop last year. We have technical recession and probably still going through one. Not from last year, but kind of like a repeat here. Had one last year, probably having one now. But that, and with interest rates going up and up and up, it does hit these REITs a little bit harder, which is why this one's on sale. At one point, this thing was touching the 280s, so it's down almost $100. And I really like American Tower Corp. So they are paying down their debt, which is one thing that you love to see. Over the last 5 years, they've been increasing their dividend by a rate of 15.77%. Bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Love to see it. So take a look at their FFO, because that's what you look at. Don't really pay attention to EPS all that much with these. So the FFO last came in at $2.54. The estimate was $2.34, so they had a surprise on that. Surprise of 6.72%, which is good. You like things to beat their estimates. So American Tower Corp got everything going the way they need it to be. Avicii, I love Avicii. You make up so much of my portfolio, and I don't even care. Avicii's got a dividend yield of 4.94%. It has been dropping here recently, and it's getting close to that 5% dividend range. Delicious. So the revenue's been going up at a rate of 66.80%. They're still in their growth stage. They're pretty fresh. Their free cash flow is increasing. Pretty much everything with Avicii is increasing. I love this. Love this stock. They've been increasing their dividend at a rate of about 8%, 8.7%. Which is very nice for something that's got as high of a dividend yield as Avicii. Now, if we take a look at the FFO of Avicii, it came in at 53 cents, beating the consensus estimates of 52 cents. And compared to last year's 44 cents, they are growing. Like to see it. Next up, we got Prolongus. They have a dividend yield of 2.82%. Revenue has been increasing at a rate of 17.94% over the last 5 years. Free cash flow has also been increasing at a rate of 21.22%. Very nice. Love it. That dividend has been going up as well at a rate of 12.63%. So we have a double-digit dividend grower here. Another one. Love it. Let's take a look at that FFO. FFO coming in at $1.22, beating the estimate of $1.21 compared to last year's $1.09. So growing. So CubeSmart, next up, we got a 4.35 dividend yield. We have a revenue growth here of 12.55% over the last 5 years. The free cash flow has been increasing at a rate of 15.05% over the last 5 years. And the dividend has been increasing at 10.31% over the last 5 years. It looks like around 2020 area, they kind of slowed it down a little bit, but it is picking right back up where they last left off. So very nice. Let's take a look over the past 5 years here. This is around 55 at one point, 55, 56. So it is down about $10. a share off of its high. Oh, let's very quick take a look at Avicii and Perlingus. I didn't do that. So Avicii was around the 25 area, down to 30.61, and Perlingus was at the 168 area, and now they're down to 121. So I like to try, like I said, I like to show you things that I feel that are on sale, things that are down but still growing. I like to find those deals out there. CubeSmart FFO of 0.65, which is just in line with the consensus average and up from 0.58 cents from last year. So again, growing, good, like to see it. Next up, we got a monthly dividend payer here in Agree Realty, 4.44% dividend yield. Revenue has been increasing at a ridiculous rate of 31.78% over the last 5 years. That free cash flow has been increasing at 34.52% over the last 5 years. And their dividend yield has been increasing at a rate of about 5.82%, somewhere around that area. They had I think the reason the drop off is there, it took me a second, is they used to be a quarterly payer, and they switched over to paying a monthly dividend. So it's what's up with the chart there. But I like it. One that's very similar to this would be Realty Income. The reason I like Agree more is they grow their dividend a little quicker. I know Realty increases theirs at like 2% a year. You're looking at about 4 to 6% growth out of Agree Realty. Let's take a look at where it was at its highs. It looks like we were touching the 80s there at one point, and we are down to 65.30. So maybe a good entry point. It came in at FFO of 98 cents per share, beat the consensus estimate of 96 cents per share. And up slightly from their 97 cents per share from last year. So, 5 REITs I feel that you can confidently buy and hold forever. 5 growing REITs, growing dividends, and with interest rates more than likely, they only got like a hike or two left in them, tops in my eyes. Once they start lowering interest rates, you're going to see these REITs take off in my eyes. Not financial advice, just what I see happening. But yeah, hope you enjoy it. As always, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, see yous.